Hi there. This little story is a memoriam to Auntie Avalon and Auntie Chicky. It's called The Wound That Did Not Heal. There was a man and he went to the wilderness to kill a lion. He had defeated all the other beasts, but he feared the lion because it was so powerful and really fast. The lion could smell him and hear him from really far away. It would creep behind him as silently as a shadow, and when the lion saw the hunter approaching, well, the lion was also afraid, for the lion had also defeated all other beasts, but it feared the hunter because he was so clever and skillful, and the hunter's arrows were like flying teeth to the lion. His knife was sharper and longer than the lion's claws. The lion called to the hunter, "Why, great hunter, do you want to kill me?" And the hunter answered, "Because you're so dangerous." And the lion said, "Well, you're also dangerous." "You know," said the lion, "we fear each other. And that makes us hate each other. And that makes us want to kill each other. Let's make peace instead. Then we will not fear or hate or hurt each other." Now the hunter was glad to make peace. He and the lion became great friends. They met every day. They hunted together and shared everything that they caught. They also shared everything that they knew. The man taught the lion about human beings, and the lion taught the man about the animals. "I'm glad we made peace," the hunter said. "It's better than having to hurt each other and fight." "Yes," said the lion. "It would have been terrible, because then if I had killed and eaten you, I would not have known you as a friend." Oh, the hunter laughed and answered, "You wouldn't have killed me. If we had fought, I would have won." "My good friend," said the lion, "I am the king of all the animals. My roar is like thunder that shakes the earth and terrifies all living things. My paws can smash young trees with a single blow. No creature can survive if I attack." The man frowned and told the lion, "You were created to rule the other animals, it's true. But humans were created to rule the world and everything on it. Therefore, I am more powerful than you." They continued to disagree until they came to the ruins of an ancient palace. And as they stared at the collapsed pillars and the broken roof, the man noticed a picture carved on a large block of stone. "Look at that, you see," he said. "It proves that humans are better than lions." Now the stone carving that the hunter was looking at showed a king sitting on a throne, and a lion was crouched at his feet, bowing down to him, or so it seemed. The lion looked at the carving carefully. The lion smelled the stone and poked it with its paw and said, "This is not a real lion, and this is not a real man. They're only images carved in stone." "Who made that thing?" "Well," the hunter answered, "a human carved it." "Yes," snorted the lion. "Well, then it means nothing. If I could carve, I would make a picture of a human bowing down to a lion." The hunter, this man who had been his friend, suddenly became very angry. He kicked dirt at the lion's feet and yelled, You don't deserve this. You don't understand anything. You're just a stupid animal. You don't even deserve to be my friend." And he turned his back on the lion, and he walked home. The very next day, the hunter went out to meet the lion and greeted him as if nothing had happened. The lion did not answer. For a while, they just walked together in silence, and finally the lion stopped beside a heavy stick and told the man, "Pick up that stick and hit me with that stick with all your strength." The man turned pale and backed away. He said, "We promised to keep peace between us. We promised to stay friends. I cannot hurt you." The lion snarled, he growled, and then he roared. "By the peace that we have made and by the friendship we have shared, I demand that you strike me." The man just did not know how to refuse. He picked up the heavy stick and struck the lion on the head so hard that the lion fell down on the ground and was soaked in blood. The man dropped the stick and ran away, just horrified at what he had been asked to do and what he, in fact, had done. The man did not return for many weeks, but finally he searched for the lion and found him. my friend," he said. "Oh, my friend, are you still in pain from what I did to you?" The lion gazed at the man quietly for a time and then said, "I am in pain, and I am not in pain from what you did to me. Look at the wound you have made with the stick." The man examined the wound and saw that it had healed completely. "Has it stopped hurting?" the hunter asked. "Oh, the wound no longer hurts me," said the lion, "but my other wound still hurts." "Oh, what wound is that?" asked the hunter. "Oh, the wound you gave me when you insulted me with cruel and very, very angry words." Then the man remembered what he had said to the lion in front of the stone carving. "But they were only words," he said. "How can they hurt such a powerful creature as you?" The lion shook his head and said, "It makes no difference whether I am an animal or a human being. The hurt caused by cruel words can be more painful than any wound caused by a stick." And saying this, the lion left him. Some say that the lion died from sadness. Some say it was the hunter who became sick and died from shame. Others say that the man discovered the way to cure the lion's suffering and his own shame. He offered a deep and heartfelt apology. He told the lion that he, the hunter, had been terribly wrong, and that he was sorry that he had caused such pain, and that he would never, never, never speak such hurtful words again. They say that the lion and the man became wiser and better friends than they had ever been before. So perhaps we will learn a small lesson to find ourselves using more words of kindness, and perhaps even further, we'll add a little more sweetness and kindness to every word. Thanks so much for listening.